say Grand Rising. Because ain't no morning good. So, woosah. I'm like Russian. I'm really Italian. Yay, yay. My rock is glowing. I found this on the street. It's like sparkling. Y'all see that? Y'all can't see it, but it really sparkles. What up, Mita? Grand Rising. I said, 'cause ain't no morning good. How you doing? That Wheel of Fortune. She's about to spin that shit. It's already done spun. It's already done spun. And now we're recovering. Yeah, it's almost like a karmic consequence I see. Bad judgment. Perhaps we missed the call, but it's like, now, this is the wheel that keeps on spinning. What up, Lex? How are you? Long time no see. I feel like I'm missing some cards. These feel like less compared to this, but they're heavier. I don't know. Oh my god, look. You can't make this shit up. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling y'all. With the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. So there's some kind of truth with this unfortunate event. Or it's a fortunate event. And look, there's the Judgment again in reverse on both of them. Let's see, for the collective. Tired, working a lot. I feel you, girl. I feel you. We're gonna see what's going on with the collective. Actually, these want to come out first. I found this on my walk, the wood. The wood. Alright, for the collective. What do we need to see here now? Judgment again. I'm telling you, there's a calling. There's a calling to be in the sun. And I was just watching this thing. This doesn't want to go in. No wonder why it didn't want to go in. 10, 10. And the Queen of Wands, like she's bursting through that. Perhaps it's her. It's like after we soak in the water, this is us gaining some kind of confidence. It's like we're about to spin this. And yeah, I was watching this thing today about the sun, about how obesity is correlated with not getting enough sunlight with the UV, with the blue light. It was crazy. I posted on my thing. Maybe I'll post it on the community page so everybody else can see it. What up, everybody? Hey, Dennis. Grand Rising. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. So, yeah, we have this Wheel of Fortune, which this is this lucky thing on the shuffle. It kept on spinning. You know, this wheel is the wheel of fate. It never stops spinning. It keeps on spinning, spinning, spinning. But this is a lucky twist with it upright, even though it brings some kind of conflict or competition, right? It puts us forward. It makes us move forward with the Eight of Wands, accelerating quickly. Oh, both the eights, because we have this hiding. This be hiding behind there, hiding behind here. The Eight of Cups. So it's almost as if we're running from this stagnant routine, whatever this is, leaving behind this Eight of Cups. To the sun. To the sun. Let's see. And I split it to the Eight of Wands, 888. Over here. Alright, let's see for the Wheel of Fortune. Alright. We got it. So remember we said there's a truth coming out. Perhaps it starts with a lie or an argument. With this Knight of Swords in reverse, it's almost like, hold up. We got to go within, or we got to start over. We got to start from the beginning. We have to start this new action with the Page. We have to take a risk. So for the Wheel of Fortune, Look at this combo. We have the devil in reverse with the world and the ace of coins. What's up, Steven? Hey, Dennis. Hey, everybody. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. I said Grand Rising, cause ain't no morning good. Thank you, Steven. Okay, so we have this devil, which this is now breaking free from this toxicity, breaking free from addiction, codependency, whatever it is. It's almost as if, like, it not as if, it is as if it's over with the world. We're coming out of the darkness and into the sun. Remember, we're coming into the sun. And it's like we're receiving this brand new thing. It's like a new foundation, a new commitment, a new house, new car, new physical thing, right? A new path to walk on. It's a new staff to hold. This staff is turning into a snake. But look, behind the star, it's almost like this is what we're leaving behind. This is what we're healing from. This is what we're releasing. We're breaking, I'm hearing boundaries and schedules. It's like the angels are coming together. What up, Joanne? How are you? How's everybody doing? Yeah, this Queen of Wands is definitely going within. She has the Queen of Swords right behind her. Wearing red might be helpful. It's almost like she's going up against this dishonesty or, you know, thinking too much with emotion. It's almost like she's getting in tune with not only her body, her thoughts. This is her intuition, right? It's almost as if we lost our motivation. Let's see. I'm good. How are you? Hope everybody's doing good. Wasteland just passing by, but I hope you're having an amazing day so far. Thank you for being here and existing. Oh, thank you for showing up. Thank you for your beautiful comment. I love you. Thank you for existing. We are all one. Thank the good Lord. Alright, let's see. For the collective. Stuck. So stuck, and the Five of Wands is coming back. It's like that's stuck too, this conflict, coming face to face with it, and let's see what's stuck. The Empress, or the Queen of Coins, Empress energy, with the Four of Cups in reverse and the Six of Coins. So, this tells a story, because then we have the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Cups right behind this. This is where we're going from, and this is perhaps where we're coming, where we're going to, where we're coming from. We're healing this loss. You know, this is the Five of Cups, where we're finally being grateful for this. Perhaps this frictional conflict has to do with some kind of addiction or some kind of like a pull, a heartbreak, destructive indulgence, a seductive indulgence. But this comes with accepting some kind of past trauma with the Nine of Swords in reverse. It's almost like, oh, we could see now, you know, after this. We're dealing with this imbalance, with the scales imbalance and the moon. Perhaps this is around the moon, new moon, this solar eclipse, this energy, right? But it's almost as if we're accepting some kind of wasteful attachment. This devil, this, and perhaps this is what the conflict's with. It's like this is a waste, or perhaps we're going against our morals or what we believe in to accept something that's uneven. I don't know why I'm rhyming. But here we're standing up to this, like, no, we're not going to back down. I'm not going to settle for less. I want this. I'm waiting for this. Or, you know, she has this in her vision. It's almost as if we're going from this to this. And this is what brings out the joy, what helps heals the loss, what helps sees us. We have all these fives, you know. It's just breaking free from this, like, no more heartbreak. Perhaps, you know, this is what brought the heartbreak, and she's like, you know, no more, I'm looking towards this, you know. Here we might be procrastinating because we have a useless delay. Because we're self-isolating. That has to do with that devil and the heartbreak. Perhaps the King of Wands. Hey, smart boy. Hey, Scovy. Am I doing questions? Well, since it's a new collective, I'll pull out some more. Think of your answer. Because I'm going to pull your question. I said it backwards, so you know I'm dyslexic. Alright, here we go. For who needs to hear this? Whoever's letting go. What are we letting go? Well, perhaps there's a delay in this letting go. We don't want to let go. I don't want to let go. But here she is emptying it out. Perhaps we are putting all our money in. Maybe we saved some money. It's like, oh, we saved all this money. You know, now we're going to buy a car or something like this. This is something we're working really hard on. This is real detailed work, mastery, you know, professional. We're an expert at this. And then we have this in deep subconscious. And this is us. We're walking away. We're definitely letting go, walking. Maybe we are letting go of something we've been holding on to for 8 years, 8 months, whatever. We've been working on this for a long time, and it says if now we're letting go, or we've been saving for a long time, now we're releasing, and it's as if, look, now that we do that, we see all of the opportunities coming. I hear like, make some, spend some to make some with the useless delay. This useless delay comes with the uncontrolled mindset. So as long as there's an uncontrolled mindset and an imbalance with this chaos, there's going to be an unforeseen challenge. But it's as if it's meant to be. It's the tower coming in. It's like the tower coming in crashing. The haunted choice. Perhaps a choice that we made, and I seen that thing. It's like, oh, scientists prove that if you make a choice now, it'll change a decision you make now changes the future. It's like, no shit, what you do now does affect the future. Right, with the 8 of Cups, and this is this stagnancy, this walking away from, you know, what no longer serves us. The thing that we do every day just because we do it. Right, we're standing up and we're looking towards that 10 of Cups. The ultimate happiness, the ultimate dream, right? What's up, everybody? Welcome if you're new. Hit that subscribe button. Grand rising, I say, cause ain't no morning good. I seen that 6 of Swords. It's like we gotta go back. It's like good to go back if we don't know history. We might be doomed. It's almost like we're going real fast. Perhaps real fast in the past. Look, reluctant to change something. We're wearing this mask. There's some type of hidden deceit, self-deceit. Maybe somebody's lying to you. It's almost like, you know, there's a mask that we're reluctant to pull off. But look, it's bringing all of the woods. It's bringing all of the woods. And empty promises. Until the unstoppable force comes. Is that you? Let's see. Let's see what this deck says. Okay. I think that's too many. Alright. We are going to... You want to play a game? To do personal questions? Play a game? He said, can you get cards for me after this? Do you have her permission to do that? Alright, let's see. Alright, let the game begin. We got the Six of Swords again. Alright, so I guess Two of Swords. Let's see what this says, and then we'll see what the game is called. So we have the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Swords in reverse on both ends, with these two in the middle. The Abundance in reverse, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Swords, right? So both the Two of Swords are in the end, like, you know, here in the thought that, well, we'll get there. First, we have this, like, we missed a shot, or perhaps now we see it's like, now she has the blindfold off, now she could see, and perhaps it is already, like, some kind of messages from the crows, from the cats, from the animals, from now, and from the Seven of Swords, and that Seven of Swords came up, so perhaps it is some kind of deceit or decision, a choice. It's almost like it's flipped upside down, you know, it's, I'm hearing upside down world. With the science right here, I'm seeing Mercury with this Aquarius that's out of the box thinking, right? Usually the Six of Swords is they're on the boat getting blown to out of this chaos into the peace, right? But it's as if we're going from the total opposite way. We're going like, it's like, maybe we are getting blown into this, but it's as if there's a group or a releasing. What I seen is like, oh, we're going this way, but then it's like, oh, we just fall off the waterfall, and it's like back into chaos or back into this. It's like where all the origami gets soaking wet. I'm seeing, like, falling off the boat. With the Peace in reverse, let's see what all these Two of Swords are in reverse. This newness coming in with this new, perhaps this is a decision that you already made. You know, we're done sitting here, we're done, you know, we're done stressing about this. We're done being in this loss and this, grieving. You know, we're healing from this. With the Sun, perhaps we are getting in the Sun with this. And this is bringing us to this new beginning. A new commitment, perhaps. A new job. It's like a brand new road. Maybe we are grieving the loss of a child. It's almost like, oh, you know, and I just did a short, put a short about this, the child, like, falling off the horse or some kind of, like, animal bite or something like that, but usually if it's in reverse. Here we have the Four of Wands. It's like a coming together after a coming apart. It's like we have to release something or detox or fast, and it's like, and then all of this come together. Same thing here. It's like we release all of this, and it's like, and then we're not alone anymore. You know, because the Two of Swords, she's sitting here, normally quiet and in this, you know, blindfolded, quiet in darkness, using only her intuition. But in reverse, it's almost as if maybe she has help, or she's coming in, you know, out of the solitude. She made her decision. Now there's peace. You know, it's as if this was the way it was supposed to go in order for it to turn upside down. Remember I said it was turning upside down? It's like now the abundance is turning upside down. It's like there was one too many or too many. Three is a crowd with the Hermit. y'all. There's the Queen of Wands. That's how we gotta be. Alright, you want to put a sun? I'll do a couple. Whoever put a sun. Put a sun and I'll pull your cards real quick. Joanne, you want me to pull yours? Are you still here? Where's the Justice? With both of the 9s in reverse. Oh no, that's a 7 of Pentacles. It's like we're rushing for balance or rushing for some kind of information, maybe. The law, what's right? Alright, y'all. Is it not working? Let me see. Oh, there you go. You said here. I knew it wasn't working. Hey, butt for brains. Oh, weird. Wait, Ferris will come and say to pull cards for me. Alright, Joanne. Alright, you got the Love in reverse. With the Sun. So some kind of depression because of, or lack of love, perhaps. This is normally a separation, right? And this is it, too. It's like the separation's bringing back something. Back from the past. Like with the 6 of Swords, maybe we went back, or we gotta go back, or after this we went back. Because then we have the Princess of Cups in reverse. Maybe this was somebody from work or what we've been working on or teamwork. Maybe there is other people involved and this is what this is. It almost looks like a big long chat, like a chat with like a lot of people. And this is like pouring, smashing on that. Crying on that. Look, the 5 of Pentacles. But this is in reverse, so it's like we're coming out of the cold. Maybe it's this thing. Maybe we went and like dump something on, it's like social media or something. It's on a work site, or it's like these people put in all their pieces of work, or, and it's like communication stemmed up. You see that? The OG Roberta, what's up? Nope, I ain't like the rest. Stay, Thomas. Witchcraft do you practice? You a Mason? Guitar player? You're in a band? Oh yeah, so then you have the Ace of Wands on the bottom with the wheel. So this newness comes with you, like, okay, the wind's taking my hat, bye-bye, okay, like, we're accepting this, and this ace, this is the nine-tailed fox, Kitsune, whatever his name is. He's coming up with all this desire. This is bringing healing, not only healing, but happiness. I hear happy days are not far away. SSS, I love being a witch. I don't like being a witch like all the other ones, though. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. The fuck? This is the Eye of Horus. SS, you want me to do you real quick before I go? You're adorable. Oh, thank you. I love you. No, not like the rest of those hoes. Not the rest of these hoes. I love you. I love you. Definitely not. Alright. You got it. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, you're finally releasing it. Letting it go. And I'm seeing this cat is really licking a paw. I don't know what that means. You see that? Are you feeding a cat or something? Look, and it's like the black cat turns white. See, but with the cats, it's so freaking weird. Maybe these are two different aspects of ourselves, or perhaps in order to let this go, this queen had to, like, be mean or something. Or maybe this queen had to come in order for this to be let go. Maybe this isn't you, maybe this is a different energy. Because we have the 8 of Cups in reverse, the 4 of Wands in reverse, I wanted to say the 5, and the Tower. So it's almost like this Tower brings this separation. And look, you see the white and the black cat? Like that. I can't make this shit up, y'all. And the 2 of Cups is right there, so perhaps this does have to do with the separation, but it's like when this separation goes, we have this 8 of Cups in reverse, where it's as if, it's like breaking through subconsciously. It's like an awakening. It's an awakening that breaks, this severage, perhaps? Or perhaps this Tower that brings the severage that puts this, like, it's almost like a cover over our, I can't even say what I see. It's almost like a film, but it's like, not rusty, but sooty film. Almost like this. Oh, it's Saturn in Pisces, and this is Saturn retrograde in Pisces. That's what we're dealing with right now. It's almost like the brain's drained, but it's sucking up, like toxic conscience. I don't know, it's like, you know what I'm thinking? I'm seeing like a TV or a phone or some kind of loosh system, the looshes. It's like control. And there's that Ace of Pentacles. Trying to get this little cat to be my friend, lol. He's been away for a few days and I've been worried. Oh, really? And I didn't even notice there's these 2 other cats in the background here. Perhaps they have to do with this, the 2 of Cups in reverse. Then you got the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands, so there's some kind of stopping of communication. But then the King comes and is like, oh, well, we gotta cut this off perhaps, or maybe he's judging all of these, like how we do it. How we do it. How we do it. Yeah, and I split it open to the 10 of Swords. Yeah, I'll do you, Mita, real quick before I leave. Bye, Joanne. Love ya. Mita, real quick. There's that Ace of Coins again. Alright, let's see. What's good? For the meter. You're welcome. See, he was up there, the King of Cups. With the Nine of Swords, so we are really awakening to who we are, to the ending, to the future, to accepting past trauma. That's why the future is there. We're coming at it like this, King. And here's the other Queen of Wands sticking straight up, like we're finally taking it. And this 9, it's like we're finally taking responsibility for the heartbreak that we had. It's like you know, no more blaming the moon. And these two in the deep subconscious. Maybe it's this king that peacefully came in here, if this isn't you, and created this, you know, created this unfortunate event. Like, I'm not expressing my feelings. You know, he comes with love, but it's like he's hiding it or not telling, or, you know, he's standing back offish. But it's as if it's almost as if this brings this, and when this wheel spins, this brings us into, it's like shocks us into this new thing where it gives us this motivational spark. Perhaps it is this king, right? And this is where we level up. It's like we went from the maiden, the mother, to crone, and it's like now we receive the ball into this, like, now you know the future, now we can you know, do this again, and we learned our lesson, right? We're accepting the past trauma. And look, it's like everybody's cheering with the Queen of Coins. You're finally coming into yourself, releasing this, right? We had the Three of Swords, sorrow here, and now it's like no more sorrow, right? We're winning. We're definitely winning. What's up, Quentin McGee? Why are you so beautiful? I thank God every day. You're welcome, Ida. Hey, the OG Rivera. What's up with my people? I see the love. Right back at you. Alright, one more for the collective, and then I'm hanging up. Let's see. For all my newbies who just came, make sure you hit that subscribe button. What's your opinion on mechanical pencils? They're good for straight lines. That's what I build my bridges with. And this is going against the grain. Perhaps we're shutting the book, or we're finding out the truth of the book. It's like somebody read the book to you and told you their version of the book. But when you read the book yourself, it's like goes against what everybody says. Oh, it almost reminds me of the Bible. It's like, oh, these teachers teach the Bible and say, oh, you know, worship Jesus, when the whole Bible, Jesus says, do not worship me, worship my Father. It's almost something like that. The Two of Swords came out again with this overthinking the choices. Remember, we had that two both on the double ends. Perhaps that's what it is. It's like it's like grinding the gears, thinking too much. You know, instead of the blindfold coming off, it's almost as if it's putting another layer, putting us more in darkness. But here's the key. It's like the key resides in this book with this rapid fire planning. Perhaps this something comes out with this news or something where it's like, oh shit, we gotta go, we gotta do this real quick. Or perhaps we're in this mess where it's like, you know, constantly go, 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 because then you have the Four of Swords right behind where it's like, okay, well, we need this rest. And this takes us to the Six of Swords. You know, a much needed change, a healing, a peace, a serenity. This finally taking us out of this go, 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 and into this stagnant routine, perhaps, or perhaps this is what we're leaving with this in the deep subconscious that was above all of it, the Eight of Cups. You know, normally this is depicted as somebody walking away from these things that are uneven emotionally. You know, but it's almost as if we're, in order to make a choice, it's like we need this unconventional thinking, out of the box thinking, right? The judgment was all the way over here. It's almost as if we're getting a reward for the choices that we're making. And the self-deception, we're perhaps lying to ourselves. Quentin McGee is married. Yep, I'm married to God. In love. I hope you are not. God's my father, my daddy, and my hubby. The Two of Cups. Maybe I will be married soon, too. Two of Cups. To the King of Swords, the blinded man. The blinded logical man. What up, Drea? First time seeing you, and I know this is my message. Oh, I love you. Let me pull a card for you. Do you care? Let me know. 911. I knew I stayed on for a reason. I like your name, Drea. I gotta go to work, but I think you are perfect. Oh, thank you. You're perfect. All right, Drea, I got you, girl. For Drea, the newbie. Everybody say what up to Drea. Maybe Drea. All right, Drea. Okay. I reloaded. This was in the collective reading. I always say pair your personal reading with the collective reading. The Five of Wands, which this is this frictional conflict, this competition. And I'm seeing the Four of Cups in reverse almost out here. With the Six of Cups, so perhaps we have accepted some kind of soul connection, soul love, memories. This is perhaps what the door is opening on, what you're looking at. It's almost like expanding the consciousness, I'm hearing, with problematic perfectionism, and I don't know why I couldn't even read that. So perhaps about that, like something real slow, taking our time. With the Eight of Coins in reverse, it's almost like we're stepping away from that. We're taking a break. We're on vacation. Perhaps we are not signing it. I heard don't sign it or not signing it, because this is going to take patience to succeed. It's almost like slow and steady wins this race. And it's almost like, if that message was yours before, I'm seeing like, go, hurry. It's like, stop, right? Like, slow down. It's like, you know what I'm seeing? It's like when you do that ideogram for the remote viewing, and I do that, and it's like, open it up, and it's like, okay, that's opening and expanding with this in the deep subconscious. Oh, and this. So you have the Four of Wands here, this coming together, this grateful togetherness, and this Ten of Cups on this side. So perhaps this Knight of Coins is this like slow and steady to win this, you know, this is like a complete family. The Ten of Cups is like finally getting to what you want, right? Perhaps that's the conflict. I don't mean to laugh. But we're definitely moving forward. You know? It's like you're moving forward towards this feared change, and that's good. Because it's uncomfortable, and you're going to win ruthlessly. And wear red, because this is red. Maybe you need grounding, something about the root chakra. Let me know. Your illusions are revealed. Yeah, again with the Eight of Wands and the Hermit. It's like we're soul searching. It's like, take a break. Focus on yourself. Because there's like all these seductive temptations, perhaps being offered by this emperor with all the muscles. Look, maybe this is what you're releasing for the notable growth. Let me know. Yes, oh my goodness. Hey, Bomb City Flower. So at some point, yeah, I've been searching the depths, and the Yahweh has said the one I've been searching for has been here the whole time. Yup. One is all and all is one. And I was just doing this thing with this, who is it? Bentov is his name. And he was explaining, he draws this, look, I'll show you my notes instead of drawing it. He explains this, that here's all of us, right? Here's one person, here's the 3D plane, right? Here's us on the 3D plane. And then here, when you get to like the soul level, still in this world, just in a different dimension, it's like an overlap. See, it's this and this and this and this, right? And then these two overlap a little and overlap a little. When you get to higher, to like the higher self, you know, the balls of the soul, it's overlapping all this much and all this much. When you get to even a higher plane, it's all one. Things are great. How are you? He is 14 years younger, and my earthly self has been trying to fight it. I feel that. Seductive temptations. I keep on bringing seductive temptations on an emotional, emotionally unavailable person. But there's a ruthless win here when you're self-assured. Perhaps when you can control your earthly body, because this has something to do with seductive, these temptations, these sex, you know, maybe not even just sex, you know, this is the things, the cravings of the body, not of the spirit. So it's almost as if when we control these seductive temptations or these whatever this is when we ruthlessly win this thing. It's almost like somebody's emotionally unavailable that's creating a useless delay, you know, because our intuition is silent. It's almost as if we need to step into the higher self. What up, Mike Young? How are you? Make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all. It was the hard one to overcome. Oh, he was the hard one to overcome. Glad you are well. Can I get a reading? I'm going through some medical things. Real quick, yeah. City Flower. Fearful yearning. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's almost like we're chasing something, or excessive expectations with 3 of Cups in reverse. It's almost like the lady in red, like somebody in this outside energy, or this outside energy, maybe if it isn't even somebody, it's something, like a work or something. This could be somebody very jealous. But it's almost as if with the moon in reverse, the illusions are revealed about the empty promises. And this brings us to the Fool, which we start anew. You know, with this Fool, this is having faith and, you know, stepping into the new. Like, see him in the ship? It releases all of this anguish. And then from there, everything accelerates quickly, right? It's almost as if we're leaving this self-isolation. It's almost like we isolated ourselves. This is what I feel with all the threes in reverse and this. It's almost like we're isolated, and this brings us out of isolation. Have you been in isolation, or do you need to be isolated? It's almost like you're afraid to be alone. Let me know. Hey, Benjamin James, how are you? Make sure y'all subscribe. I'm seeing some new names. Benjamin James. Are you a lyricist? Do you rhyme? How are you today? Can I get a reading? Sure. I'm good, Benjamin, thanks. Alright, the OG Rivera. Here we go. We got 2 stuck in here. The 10 of Cups in reverse. Huh. And the 9 of Swords in reverse. Again with the emotionally unfulfilled thing. The 10 and the 9. It's like coming to the end of the cycle, into the new, perhaps breaking these cycles. But this is perhaps accepting. Maybe this happened and we're finally accepting the past traumas of this emotionally being unfulfilled emotionally. Because then we have all these in the deep subconscious with this 8 of Cups. Like we're finally walking away from this stagnant routine. Or perhaps it's as if we're... If this isn't you, this is somebody in your life coming in to help us. It's as if, yeah, I see it as you because, look, you're looking away from these cups that were dropped or lost, and you're looking to these goals, like high goals, right? Where we're really releasing all these other things and just focusing on ourselves, on our growth, on this. Maybe this is somebody who's controlling or smothering. It's almost as if they're smothering our plant and we can't grow. So then it's like, okay, well, we have to take this senseless risk and break free from this, like a plant being tied down by all them weeds. And perhaps that's this with the 8 of Pentacles. Like, I'm taking a break. There's this something here where it's almost like you got to have it right or you got to do it right. It's almost, you know what I'm thinking of? It's like when I'm doing a drawing and I'm like trying to get it perfect, but I have to step away from it from a little and then come back. And when I come back, I say, oh, that's fucked up. Oh, this is fucked up. I could fix this now. You know, it's as if we're clearing the conscience or clearing the waters of our intuition in order for us to receive, you know. And this has a lot to do with forgiveness too. Perhaps this is what we need in order to succeed, you know, because it's as if she dealt with a lot, right? We're accepting these past traumas, and this is what she does. She's filling her own cup up, right? Oh, thank you, Bomb City Flower, for the super thanks. I appreciate you. Hey, Jar of Games, I love your name. Can the cards tell me when my left nut will stop hiding? The cards will tell you anything. I love you. Hey, I am. Maybe you gotta warm it up. But I'm seeing that girl who has that, like, sick obsession with the blow dryer. Like, heat that shit up. You're welcome, OG Rivera. Hey, I am. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all. Leo be Heart, Grand Rising. Cause ain't no morning good. Ooh, somebody's dealing with that. Gotta compromise to win with that one. What up, Chloe Oliver? You are absolutely gorgeous. Oh, thank you. I love you. Hearts right back at you. So step back and reflect, maybe reevaluate. Use your intuition when deciphering the messages, because I don't even know what the hell I just said. I forget. Yeah, I'd say. Or maybe you are holding back. Maybe the traditional teaching is holding you back. You have to think outside the box. Where are you from, baby girl? I'm originally from South Philadelphia in Pennsylvania. Where are you from? Let me hear. Where are all y'all from? Sterner for sure like me. Damn straight. I didn't twist up for today's live. I should've. But I'm not smoking in here anymore and I'll get in trouble. Will you please describe the feelings and intent of the very newest one? Tuscan, Arizona, but born in North Cali. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, Leo, be hard. I got you. The feelings and intent of the very newest one. The devil in reverse, releasing indulgence and holding back. So perhaps she's holding back from releasing some kind of indulgence. Maybe she's addicted to something. Maybe she's in another toxic relationship. She has other options. She's seductive. There's a sacrifice you have to make, and you will be rewarded for it. And that helps you move forward. Once you move forward, yes, you're going to be rewarded for your sacrifice. And now it's upright. The six of Mississippi. Oh shit. That's what's up. You are a star. Alright, anybody real quick before I go? Want a reading? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. We're here almost every day. Y'all know you're God sent. I am. Me, please. Alright, I am. Gotcha. You're reluctant to change. You're reluctant to change, and then you got a much needed transition. Someone's like, you don't want to change, you don't want to make the choice. Perhaps you're going back, or maybe you had to go back to make a decision, and perhaps this is what? Maybe we are failing to make the decision, and the tower is coming, or perhaps this is a warning. You know, this is a warning that it's already coming. This is a conflict that's, it's like somebody comes and takes all of your swords and is like, fight me. It's like unfair almost. That's what I see. What up, black butterfly? I'll take your number. The fuck you won't. That's cute though. Ay, Dios mío. How you doing, black butterfly? I'll take your number. Funny. Wow, I'm hurt. Aw. I don't want to hurt you. Can I pull your cards to make you feel better? Collier. I like your name. I don't want to hurt you. I love you. Put your gloves on the shelf. And perhaps it's not for lost courage, right? Maybe you are doubting yourself. Appreciate it, my love. Alright, I got you. Collier. Oh, you got the tower too. With fearful beginnings. It's like the darkest before the dawn, right? It's almost like so dark we can't even see. But the temperance is coming with this patient balance. You see like the good and the evil. It's almost like here is where we find, you know, the happy medium. And I'm hearing both sides of the same coin. Perhaps we were foolish, right? With the fool in reverse, or perhaps we're dealing with somebody like this and I'm hearing fool, the fool is fooling you. With this Uranian energy, it's almost like this electric shock creating a split, right? And it's creating us to be like comparing regretfully. Usually Four of Cups is like accepting something, like finally accepting the offer, right? I'm no longer turning my back on it. So perhaps this is what you are doing now, finally accepting the painful transition. Usually that's when you find yourself here. You know, where we're stepping into these fearful beginnings, or perhaps being foolish about it. I really think that this is just like a separation, a splitting. Perhaps you are being foolish. Or dealing with the fool. A difficult decision, it must be made. And this is you as the King of Pentacles. And this is you being secure in this. And he doesn't take any risks. You know, he makes his decisions that he makes are very calculated and practical. Hey, Max Romero. All these newbies, y'all better be subscribing. I love all the new people. Hey, baby. How you doing? Alright, Max, Aries. I'm an Aries, too. Well, I'm a Taurus, but Aries, Cusper. Taurus, Aries, Cusper, baby. Alright, Max, Aries, real quick. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Well, we have some kind of lost faith regarding resolving this conflict. It's almost like, oh, I'm never going to resolve this or something like that. But here, it's because perhaps because of who we're working with, right? It's almost like here's the teamwork, but it's this imbalanced teamwork. It's almost like the last reading that we did. It's almost like I'm coming to fight you, but I'm going to take all your weapons first, and then we can fight, right? Perhaps. I really think it's this team, these people, whatever this group is, that is bringing us to the imbalance. They're taking from us something. Wow, Max says. I'm good. I ain't no joke. And it's all from God. I do nothing on my own. So thanks be to the good God that I serve. Yeah, we're thinking with emotion or dealing with a bitch like that, and that's not cool. Ooh, she could be mean. Maybe this is you, reluctant to change. From a wasteful attachment. He says, wow. Am I on point or on point? And you better subscribe, Collier. You're good, he says. Oh, I love you. Alright, real quick. For whoever needs to hear whatever. This is for you. Then I hear it. Alright. This one's for you. It's again getting stuck. Wow, kisses right back at you. Alright, so we have this rapid fire planning. This is very creative energy, like childlike, kid-like. Perhaps we are planning our dreams, our wish come true, or it's almost like stepping into some kind of confidence. Resolving this conflict with this hidden deceit. Look, this is the collective. Oh, Garlene, this is yours. This is the last one I'm doing, so your message is in here. Listen for it. I say use your intuition when deciphering the messages. So here we have, it's almost as if this is definitely something, perhaps resolving this conflict. Someone says, if look, there's this liar and we're dealing with this. We're resolving a conflict with this hidden deceit from somebody. That, and it's like finally we can drop these. It's like we come into this, it's like we drop these and step into the two of coins where we finally make a change. We finally set our priorities. It's like we pick 2 out of the 10 perhaps. Maybe it's we drop all the unaccepted responsibility and come into this like, okay, I'm no longer responsible for this. I'm now setting my priorities on this. And it's like this when we connect our mind and our heart and they're in sync. And I'm hearing 2 sides of the same coin. So perhaps it's being balanced. This will help. You know, the page of wands, we're taking risk and we're being brave. You know, he's jumping into the burning building. We're learning, this is some kind of news that gets us going. Perhaps we have to measure or something. God is real. Tarot is fake. God is real, but Jesus is the beast. And you worship him. Jesus says, do not worship me. Worship my Father. And you worship him. Jeremiah. Now, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would Jeremiah do that? Unfound focused, definitely uncertain because you're looming burnout. You definitely need to meditate and be one with your Father. You have weakened security in the justice system. Weakened security in the judge. You know Jesus is coming back with that rod. The wine press. You know what that is? We are the grapes. You know what the wine press is? You know what blood to the fucking... Oh, it's making me cry. Ooh, you better be careful who you worship, my nigga. What up, Red? Don't make me start 911 on a thing. Don't get me started with the truth. I know who God is. Get off my channel. Love you guys. So much. I was just arguing with somebody about that today. Telling me, oh, you read tarot cards, but you're going to talk to me about God? I'm like, okay, listen, who's the one judging who? What God do you serve? Because we don't judge over here. Only God could judge. All right. I love you guys so much. Muchas kisses and muchas amores to muchas gentes. I love you so much, mi familia. Y'all are the best. I'm grateful. Gratitude. Thanks to God for giving me what I got. Yes, gracias, Max Romero. Te amo. I love all the love, guys. You're amazing. And God sent. So, yeah. Thank God. Love you. Thank you, guys. Have a good day. God decides, but he always asks me first.